What's going on, everybody? This is Darren from Affordable Shoe Review. Here to review some shoes for your friends and you. And today, guys, stupid excited to be able to present to you what I deem the most comfortable shoe that I have ever put on my feet. Now, once again, I am on vacation this week. You guys can see that our cottage has a theater room. So I'm inside of that theater room today presenting this pair of shoes to you. So let's get into it really quick. Now, if you are new here, please go like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for continuing to rock with my content. Now let's get into this comfortable pair of sneakers. Now, the first thing I want to draw your attention to right here is the box. You will see a blacked out box with Stone Island branding on the lid of the box. And then around the side of the box, you will see Tokyo Design Studio and New Balance. So yes, this is a triple collaboration pair between New Balance, Stone Island, and Tokyo Design Studio. So let's go ahead and open these up and see what pair of shoes we have. All right, guys, before I pull the shoes up, stay tuned because I will do an on-feet shot of these. I have already worn these and I've actually already run in these. So I'll give you all those details in just a few minutes, but let's go over the details of this shoe. All right, guys, right here we have it. The New Balance and Stone Island RC Elite FuelCell in the Energy Red colorway. Now, before we get into the actual sneakers themselves, let's talk about Stone Island for a little bit. Stone Island is a popular streetwear brand. Now, usually if you think of a streetwear brand doing a collaboration with a sneaker brand like New Balance, Jordan, Adidas, whoever, you usually think of lifestyle models, right? Design studios like Stone Island adding their touches to lifestyle models so people wear them all around. So it's kind of interesting that Stone Island decided to do this collaboration on a running shoe. This is a running shoe through and through. This is actually like a racer running shoe. Like if you were to go out and do competitive racing, this is the kind of shoe that you would want to wear. You can see all of this stacked foam right here. So yeah, it's kind of interesting that Stone Island decided to go with a running shoe collaboration rather than a lifestyle model for New Balance like the 990 series or 574, something like that, where it probably would have been a little more popular. I actually got these for under retail. So anyway, let's get into the details of it really quick, and I'll show you what I mean whenever I say this is the most comfortable shoe I've ever put on. Now, there are some design features of this collaboration that I really like. You'll see up top, there is a felt material that wraps around your toe box in a gray felt, right here around your eyelets, and also a very, very thin felt tongue in gray as well. You do have that gray felt wrapping around your heel cup as well, and you can see that here. And then you have almost an off-white felt over the top two eyelets coming up towards your ankle. Now, there are small hints of leather on this shoe as well. Your New Balance logo is in a gray leather, and then also around your ankle collar there is a gray leather as well. Now, obviously, the most eye-catching detail of this pair of shoes, aside from that massive foam midsole, is going to be that ripped or clawed look that is running throughout the shoe, exposing that energy red color that you can see here. Now, that energy red is in a mesh. It is a plastic mesh with very large holes for breathability. Something else cool about that red mesh is that they have decided to add the logos of Stone Island and New Balance onto that mesh, and this is kind of a rubber screen print onto that red mesh material. Now, as I stated before, this is actually a triple collaboration with Tokyo Design Studio, and you will see the Tokyo Design Studio branding on the tongue of the right shoe, right here in very small text. as well as on the insole of the right shoe where it says Tokyo Design Studio and New Balance. You do have the Stone Island branding on the left shoe on the tongue in that very small print, as well as the Stone Island logo on the insole of the left shoe. So I dig that clawed pattern where it's got those jagged edges of that felt and that leather coming all throughout the shoe and then exposing that energy red. It does look pretty good. Looks cool when you're wearing it, and definitely an eye-catching detail for this pair of shoes with that exposed mesh in that bright red color. On the bottom of the shoes, you will see FuelCell branding right here in the heel, as well as three areas of rubber where you've got two things of red rubber right here on this pair of shoes, on the heel for traction, as well as a large piece of black rubber for traction in your forefoot. Now, square in the middle, you will see a carbon shank plate right there in the inside of your shoe, and that is to help you roll forwards as you are running. So helping to propel you, I guess, as you are moving in these shoes. Now, obviously, this is a ton of foam, and what they have done with this FuelCell foam, I don't know what they did, but this is squishier, in my opinion, than Boost. It is squishier than anything like React for Nike. It's pretty insane the amount of, I guess, squish factor and like the amount of bounce that you get with this pair of shoes. When you put these on, it legitimately feels like you're rocking back and forth because your heel sinks so far into the foam in this shoe. Now that's great for running because once again, it propels you forward. So as you're landing on your heel, it rocks you forward. Now, if you were just walking around in these, I'd actually have fear of rolling my ankle because the back heel is so squishy. It's so kind of unstable if you were just walking and casually using these that I'd be a little nervous about rolling my ankle. But man, when you run in these and even when you walk in these, if you're careful, it is just so daggone comfortable. The heel and the forefoot just has so much cushioning and padding. It's insane to me. Just an insane amount of cushion for you guys if you want a running shoe or a casual shoe to wear around that is just stupid comfortable. Now, my cousin, who is a runner, said that the design features of a tournament or a race style running shoe, this padding will wear out very quickly. He said it's meant for a few races and it's going to wear out, a few marathon style races, and it's going to be gone after that. So I'm really curious to see how long these are actually going to last. But I have run in them, and man, they were stupid comfortable to run in. So I can't wait to run in these some more, see how they break in, see how long they last. But man, it was just awesome to be able to run in these. And I can't wait to show you the on-foot shots, and I'll show you some heel squishes so you can see just how squishy these are. Something I forgot to mention is that there is one pair of laces that is an off-white cream pair, and these flat laces for this pair of sneakers. Now I'm gonna see if I can show you guys a little bit on the camera before we cut to the on foot. I mean, how many shoes do you know that you can squeeze the whole back heel in like that? I mean, it is stupid squishy, the amount of foam that you have here. So I cannot wait to show you on foot of these. So let's go ahead and cut to that right now. All right, guys, I surely appreciate you for tuning in for just a few minutes. watching my review on the Stone Island and New Balance RC Elite Fuel Cells in the Energy Red colorway. This is a super dope running sneaker. A cool collaboration pair on a silhouette that is not used for collaborations hardly ever. There was a second colorway of this that just came out as well, in kind of a black and green, neon green colorway. I like this one a little better, and if you are looking for a pair of running shoes that is super comfy while you are running, I would recommend these highly. As a running shoe, I'm going to give these a 10 out of 10. For casual looks, I'm going to give them a 5 out of 10. It kind of looks like a dad shoe because of the amount of thickness here, but I just don't think casual wear is going to be good for these because of the amount of squish in the heel. It really seems like you would roll your ankle pretty easily. But for running, 10 out of 10 for me. Super easy grade there, stupid comfortable. All right, so anyway, I appreciate you guys very much. Please stay safe, stay blessed. We will see you soon, and peace out.